Hey, I'm making dinner and I've had a few people ask me today about self-love and all sorts of amazing questions actually. And I want you to do something right now because you have this time to watch this video, so you have this time to do this. I would like for you, for right now, no matter what's going on, simply be aware of your body as if your body is that inner child that grew up without anybody paying attention to it the way it needed. Imagine for just 1 minute that you aren't your body, that your consciousness is inhabiting your body, and that your body is speaking to you through emotions and sensations, what it wants, what it doesn't want, and you think that it's you wanting those things. For just this minute, become aware that you're not your body, that you're here to help, and that your body needs you to help it. Be aware of that. What does it feel like to think that you're possessing your body, basically? That your body has its own consciousness, and you, with your consciousness, are here to assist it, to grow and evolve with it, and to be your own best friend. Be your body's best friend and have your body be your best friend. Just like you're not your car or your bicycle or your roller skates or whatever, you're not your body. What does it feel like to just acknowledge your body right now? Really feel it. Don't just pretend to and then say, oh, I'll do this later when I have more time, because you know you're not going to. So just really sit with your body for a minute. Look at your body. Look at your hands. Look at your thighs. Look at your wrists. And can you see the veins in your wrist? That blood is what helps you stay alive. That blood has all the information of every life you've ever lived, and everything you've ever done, every thought you've ever had. From the beginning of the time that you were ever incarnated, like the first time you ever entered a body, your blood started recording for you. Do you remember what it was like when you were 10? It's like you were someone kind of different, right? It's the same way when you think about who you were in Atlantis. It's been the same DNA. You can say it's been the same body, and more than likely it has been. But for now, to keep things simple, it's been the same DNA. What does it feel like to know that your body has stood by you through everything you put it through? And it still does what you ask it. It still pumps the blood for you. It eats, sleeps, shits, has sex, or doesn't have sex. It drinks, it talks. And all your body is asking for you to do is to acknowledge it and to feed it light. To actually take care of it. It kind of feels like you've been a terrible friend to your body, doesn't it? That you've denied it the only thing it ever wanted, which is a best friend. Someone who will never leave it. Someone who will always be there. What if you were an angel from some being from a faraway place, and you saw this body in this underworld where it was decaying and fading away, and you saw it and you fell in love with this body that you have right now, in some other timeline, in some other dimension, in some weird quantum physics way. You came into this body from the future or the past to love this body. How does it make you feel to know that you have been forcing your body to be something that it's not? And this isn't about being male or female or any of that stuff. It's about not listening to yourself. Pretending that your body's fine with the junk you put into it and the least amount of effort you put into anything. When your body is the reason, one of the reasons why you incarnated in the first place. Your body's a gift. What if you're telepathically controlling this body, and this body is in the underworld, and it's the body of the love of your life? And if you succeed in bringing it back to life, you get to have your soulmate, which you created and you brought back to life for yourself. And the way to do it is by being the best consciousness you can for this body. Now, I'm certain I've stirred up a lot of emotions in you in some way or another, or you've been completely blocking them out, both of which are fine. But do you see how you've been treating your body as if it's just replaceable? What if you've had the same body since the beginning of time, and you've just been de-aged or regressed in aging back to a baby and then put with your mother in a womb? What if you were never actually in a womb and your body was just shrunk back down to the baby size and, some sci-fi scenario, and it's still been the same body? Have you been taking care of it enough, like a legacy that's made out of flesh and bone and water and light? What if your body is the Holy Grail? What if you're Christ in the underworld after the crucifixion and you're coming back to life, and the only way to get back to life, to where you rise from the grave, to open that stone and walk away, is to love yourself and to heal your body and every inch of it so that your body can come back to life? What if you're dead right now and you're learning how to love yourself back to life? What if you had less than, a week to win this game and come back to life? Or you get to continue this again but start over as baby? How would you feel if you were, reset and started over as a baby again because you couldn't do it? You couldn't love yourself because you overcomplicated how to love yourself, when the best way to love yourself is just to take care of your body. That's the simplest, basic, number one step. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you not doing? What are you hating? What are you liking? Do you talk to yourself? Do you daydream? Do you fantasize like you did when you were a little kid before people told you that you should stop daydreaming? What if your imagination is the closest link to God you have, and someone tricked you to make you think that God is someone you pray to, when your imagination is God's gift to you so that you would never be without God anywhere? How do these questions make you feel? You know it's okay to feel, right? It's okay to cry. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be pissed off. It's okay to hate life. It's okay to be completely on the verge of giving up. Just get up and do it again. If you can be a best friend to anyone else, why can't you be that best friend to yourself? And when people say be your own best friend, they're not talking about keep talking mentally to yourself. Most of them that know about this are talking about your own body. Be your own best friend to your body. Go back to the beginning of this channel. There are so many videos that you guys haven't paid attention to that can help you in this. When I started this channel, I didn't do it for me. I did it to help people like me, and it's come to this place where I've been helping myself a lot through my own videos. And I'm telling you, go back to the beginning. Watch those videos. Take a journal, take a pen, write down everything you don't like about yourself, write down everything you would rather have. And then ask your body, why are you allowing as the consciousness for your body to be in a state that you don't enjoy? If you're your own parent, so if your consciousness is the parent and your body is the child, why are you being the way your mom was to you or your dad was to you? Why are you doing that to yourself? Whether they were good or bad, you're supposed to be doing better. You're supposed to be spoiling yourself. You're supposed to be living in luxury and have millions and millions of dollars at your disposal. You're supposed to have the person you love because you are worthy of being with the one you love. Not because of some sad story or some pain that happened, but because you simply are worthy of having the one you love. It's that simple. But instead we hold on to pain, we hold on to sadness, we hold on to feeling ugly, we hold on to decay when life is all around us. And then we wonder, why is this happening to us? And we sit there like I did today on the floor crying my ass off because I felt so freaking ridiculously old and done for with this life. And then I realized, oh, the reason I feel this way is because my body is tired and I've been putting it through too much, and all it wants is to rest and to be loved, and I've been waiting for someone else to come and do that for me. Terrible. So what did I do? I got up, took a shower, fixed my hair, did some facial exercises, put some lotion on my skin and my face, put the lotion on the skin again. Making some dinner, took care of my legs, my arms, my chest. I massaged every part of me. I sat down and listened to good music while all of it was going on. I did some exercises around the house, played with the cat, and I never left the house. And I haven't spent a single dollar to do this. And I'm preparing my own meal. Instead of having someone else prepare it for me with their vibration and their frequency and their thoughts, I'm doing it myself. Because I care about my body and I intend for my body to have the best. So would you please do the same? If you don't know how, do as I do. And then do better than I do. Because I'm still learning myself. There's no easy fix to this. There's no simple way to immediately be like, oh, I love myself. No, you've been hating yourself and uncertain of you for a lot of time. So just start with where you can. Your thoughts.